Welcome everyone to the March edition of This Month in the Valley. This is a show about the products and services of Sheraton Valley and also events happening in our communities.
Springtime is just around the corner, and that means it's sun outage time. Today and until March the 10th, during the times of 11 a.m. and 5:30 p.m., you may experience a little bit of interference on some of your channels just for a brief period of maybe 5 to 15 minutes each day. This interference occurs when the Earth, the satellite transmitting the channel signal, and the sun are in direct alignment. The radiation from the sun overpowers the satellite signal, resulting in these temporary channel interferences. Sun outages occur twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring, at about this same time each year. We do appreciate your understanding and patience during these sun outages.
This time of year also means it's time to spring forward. Sunday, March the 12th, most Americans will wake up only to realize they've lost an hour of the weekend to daylight saving time, the price we pay for 8 months of well-lit evenings. Mark your calendar so you don't forget to spring forward before you go to bed on March the 11th.
Continuing with this springtime theme that we have going on today, here is Matt Anderson, Sheraton Valley's IT analyst, to give us a new perspective on some spring cleaning.
Hi, my name's Matt Anderson. I work at Sheraton Valley in the IT department. Today I'm going to show you how to clean your computer. First off, I'm going to start off with what supplies you need. We're going to start off with a microfiber lint-free cloth, canned air, monitor cleaner, which is separate than alcohol, rubbing alcohol, which is this. And then we also want Q-tips like you use in your household to get into the crevices of your computer. And least of all, we need a computer to clean. So first off, let's start off with cleaning getting all the dust off of the computer with the canned air. So the first thing we want to do is remove the dust from the computer. By doing that, we'll use the canned air. And we'll just go here and we'll just kind of spray around just to get the dust off. We're not going to be hardcore cleaning with this. The next step, we're going to want to use the rubbing alcohol and the Q-tips. You can take this and you can dish out the alcohol in a little dish, or if you're good, you can just do it here on the edge of your Q-tip. Just be careful not to do it right over the computer, because we don't want extra rubbing alcohol in the computer any more than we want or have to. And then just take the Q-tip and just take around all these little crevices. We want to be pretty thorough, as we don't want any dirt to be left or germs and whatnot, because it's important to this time of year to kind of get your laptop clean, because with all the illnesses that are, sickness, flu, and whatnot. So this will help kind of prevent anything like that from happening. Now this usually takes the longest part of cleaning, is getting into all these crevices, just because there's a lot of crevices in a computer. One thing also to remember is if you're doing a desktop computer, you don't want you want to make sure it's powered off before you start cleaning it, because we don't want any extra shocks or anything. In this sense, this computer has already been powered off and the battery's drained, so we don't have to worry about being shocked in this instance. So we just go around. This computer is fairly clean for the most part, so we're not seeing a lot of dust, but there is some here on the edge of the Q-tip. So just kind of keep working around and work into the crevices of your USB, but be careful not to leave anything left in the port after you're done cleaning. So you can spend quite a little bit of time doing that. We're also going to clean our monitor. It's important not to spray the monitor directly. Spray your lint-free cloth. In this case, it's a lint-free microfiber cloth. And you just get it wet a little bit. And on this computer screen, it's a little bit dusty. So we'll just kind of go over here, wipe this. And you want to be pretty thorough. You don't want to leave anything behind. And you don't want to do a round motion. You kind of want to go to the edge, make long streaks, because it'll make a swirl in the screen and makes it kind of distracting when you're using it. Oh, and then wipe the outside of your computer. And that you can use a little bit of rubbing alcohol in that sense, but I'd use like a corner of your cloth here, and just use the rubbing alcohol. Will disinfect any germs or anything that's lingering that you may not know about. But yeah, and then I'd let it thoroughly dry, and then before using it, and before connecting power back to it, and then you should be good to go. And the good part about keeping your computer cleaned on a routine basis, you'll extend the longevity of your computer, because like dust gets built up into the fans and whatnot, and that just causes your computer to work harder. So it's best to keep your computer clean like once a month, once a week even. That'd be the most ideal, and then you'll get the longest life of your computer. So.
Thanks, Matt. Sounds like we don't have any excuses now. Let's all roll up our sleeves and take a moment for a little spring cleaning.
Speaking of your laptop, when was the last time you backed up your files? As a reminder of this important task, March 31st is World Backup Day. It's extremely important for you to perform a backup of your computer, tablet, and your smartphone files. Now you might be asking, what is a backup? It's simply a second copy of your files that's kept in a safe place other than your computer, tablet, or your smartphone. That place could be an external hard drive or an online storage service, what's referred to as in the cloud. It's very important to perform a file backup on a regular basis. It's been a while since your last backup, or if you have never performed a file backup, don't wait until March 31st. Losing files can be a devastating experience. If you think it won't happen to you, think again. It can happen to anyone. Losing files is common and can be caused by things like theft, hardware, failure, computer viruses, accidents, fires, and flooding.
According to worldbackupday.com, and yes, that's an actual website, 30% of people have never backed up their files. 113 smartphones are lost or stolen every minute, and 1 in 10 computers are infected with viruses each month. Sheraton Valley knows the importance of having a good backup solution, so we include Carbonite Cloud Backup solutions on your internet plans of 75 megs or higher. We care about our customers, and we are sharing this backup reminder to help you prevent a technology disaster. Remember, you've got to back it up if you want to get it back.
Sheraton Valley offers the fastest internet in the area with speeds up to 300 megabytes per second. And now when you add internet service, you'll receive a one-time $50 credit on your account. You can also get up to $650 when you switch your wireless service to Sheraton Valley. We offer the latest smartphones with some under $20 a month. Stop in to a Sheraton Valley location and sign up today and take advantage of these great offers.
Sheraton Valley Telephone is on the move. The customer service offer, which was located on East Briggs Drive in Macon, has relocated to 1206 North Missouri. So if you need to add new service, drop off a payment, or discuss anything about your services, just stop in at 1206 North Missouri in Macon, and a customer service representative will be happy to assist you. Sheraton Valley Telephone also has locations in Buckland at 606 Oak Street and Salisbury at 302 North Weber.
As I'm sure you all have noticed, Sheraton Valley recently made changes to your channel lineup. We hope you are starting to get familiar with the new channel numbers. The channels are now organized with similar channels grouped together. For example, all the news channels are next to each other on channels 83 through 90. We also moved the high definition HD channels to the lower numbers to make it easier to access the channels with the best pictures and audio quality. For instance, ESPN HD is now on channel 34, and the standard definition version of the channel is on channel 434. You can always find the most up-to-date channel guide for your area of cvalley.net support and click on Video Support. You can also drop into the Sheraton Valley location and pick up a copy.
Several new channels have been added to the Sheraton Valley's Watch TV Everywhere service too. A&E, Lifetime, Game Show Network, TV Land, FX Movie Channel and ESPN Classic are now available. We continue to add more channels to the Watch TV Everywhere service as they become available. Watch TV Everywhere lets you stream some of your favorite TV networks and programming on your smartphone, your tablet, your laptop, anywhere you have an internet or mobile data connection. And the best part, it's free.
That is good.
And it's already included in your video service. To access the content, you will need to register for an account, but it's free to register the account. You just go to cvalley.net/support and click on video support, then the Watch TV Everywhere link, and follow the steps that are listed. We recommend that you do have a copy of your latest Sheraton Valley statement handy, as you will need your account information for the registration process. Once you have your Watch TV Everywhere account set up, you just log in to cvalley.net/support, click on the video support and the Watch TV Everywhere link on the right-hand side of the page, and pick Sheraton Valley Communications as your provider. Click on the channel you want to watch and then start streaming the programming. For more information about Watch TV Everywhere, give us a call at 660-395-9000.
Sheraton Valley would like to express our thanks to each of you for choosing us to be your communications provider. We realize you have choices when it comes to providers, and we appreciate that you chose us. Thank you. Sunny skies and warm temperatures can give us all a touch of spring fever.
Absolutely.
There's lots of activities going on in March. We hope you will get out and participate. Here's what's going on in our communities. Salisbury Knights of Columbus will host a fish fry from 4 to 7 p.m. on Friday, March the 3rd at the Hall. The all-you-can-eat meal includes fried catfish, potatoes, slaw, beans, and cornbread. The price is $10 for adults and $5 for children. Walsworth Community Center in Marceline will hold an indoor garage sale this Saturday, March the 4th, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast and a light lunch will be available. Vendor space is available too. For more information, call Jane at 660-375-2001.
The Monroe County Cancer Supporters Annual Fundraising Banquet and Program will be held on Saturday night, March the 4th, at the Monroe City High School. Social hour begins at 5, with dinner at 6 p.m., followed by a live auction. There will also be a silent auction and a variety of drawings. The Immaculate Conception School will be holding Kindergarten Roundup on Wednesday, March the 8th. Pre-kindergarten students can come and learn hands-on what it's like to be a kindergarten student. ICS welcomes students of all faiths. Call to register your child at 660-385-2711. Macon County Lincoln Days will be held Thursday, March the 9th. Social hour starts at 6 p.m. and a prime rib dinner at 6:30. The evening's guest speaker will be our new Lieutenant Governor, Mike Parson. This event takes place at Callio Christian Church Family Life Center. Contact Kathy Austin at 660-998-0563 for more information. Make plans to attend the Macon International Ag Auction and Dinner set for Saturday, March the 11th at 6 p.m. at the Macon High School. Ticket prices are $12 for ages 11 and up and $8 for ages 8 to 10. Donations and auction items will be greatly appreciated. The proceeds support the MHS students traveling to Germany. And speaking as a grandmother of a student that got to attend one of these international ag events, it's an amazing experience for these kids to enjoy the international level of education, and they come back changed. In a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way, yes.
The second annual MUMC Serving Team Spring Fair Craft Show and Bake Sale is on March 18th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Macon United Methodist Church. Table space is $20 or booth space is $30. For more information, contact the Macon United Methodist Church. Just in time for spring, our gardening class will be held at the Little Dixie Library in Moberly on March 24th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. To register for the class, just call the Randolph County Extension Office at 660-269-9656. Piano students of Julie Bruner will present their spring recital on Sunday, March the 26th at 2 p.m. at the United Trinity Assembly of God Church in Macon. The public's invited to attend.
That's just some of the events happening around this area in March. If your church or service organization has an event or project you would like us to announce during this month in the Valley, just email the details to cvtv@sheratonvalley.com or drop it off at any of the Sheraton Valley locations, and we'll include the information on our show. It's a great way to reach up to 3,000 viewers in the local area.
We encourage you to tell your friends about CVTV and the programming you enjoy. We start each week with our area church services on Sunday mornings. The Might Get Dirty Monday, featuring shows about motorcycles, cars, hobby shows. Tastefully Tuesdays, where you will enjoy watching local cooking stars and home shows. Wow It Wednesday brings you community and lifestyle shows. TGO Thursday, it's all about the great outdoors, conservation, and agriculture. On Friday, we feature shows about our area schools, sports, and activities. We call that Fandom Friday. We hope you will tune in every day to enjoy the great original programming brought to you exclusively on your Sheraton Valley video service. You can find a list of weekly scheduled programs at cvalley.net on the CV News page.
Well, that's a wrap. Yes. The March edition of This Month in the Valley is now in the vault. Please join us the first Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of each month to discover more about Sheraton Valley products and services, as well as things happening around our communities. April's This Month in the Valley will air Monday, April 3rd, Wednesday the 5th, and Friday, April 7th. Thanks for spending time with us today, and keep watching CVTV every day. On behalf of Sheraton Valley and Becky Brockman, I'm Debbie Mefford. Thank you, and we'll see you next month.